just days before the 40-round MLB draft. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming to the plate now, Ronan Divino, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Divino.
Ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Hey, ball. Full four. Take the base.
Now to the plate, Wendell Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hitter.
First offering on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
In now, Ricky Hage, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ricky Hage.
To the left side, played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Hey, I'll be the first one to admit that most of the scouts here.
Into the box now, Ryan Big Daddy.
The shortstop, Ryan Big Daddy.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
To his right, Vasquez, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Antonio Coronado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Coronado.
On to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Ryan Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Striding in once again, Ryan Big Daddy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Dig yourself.
So striding forward now Julian Blanco.
The center fielder, Julian Blanco.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Beatty racing back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Richie Snow.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. At the plate, Antonio Coronado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Coronado.
Ground to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Not really sure what happened there. That thing kind of.
Standing in, Brad Fox comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fox.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit out towards second. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Striding in, Ryan Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Big
Ready
Daddy.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back to him on the mound. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-5 is the final. The West Prospects came through and it.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out.
At the plate, Carl Calderon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the East Prospect.
The windup and the 0-1.
Carl.
Grounder left side. Rosario is there. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3. Got it.
Settling in now, Alberto Palmero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alberto Palmero.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 4.
Out.
3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now batting, Ryan Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Pablo Alfonso. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get really reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but down looking. Expect him to be a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Big Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Big Daddy.
From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Salazar giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Big Daddy earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Chu at second with 2 down. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please. Leading off for the East Prospects, the second base.
To short.
Henry.
Big Daddy scoops it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grant Joy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bouncer to the left side. Rosario charging in on it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing here this half. Ready for another chance. Ryan Big Daddy has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Moving under it, Gutierrez. And that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. Now in the box, Ryan Big Daddy 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah. About the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Rios backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Grant Joy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Joy.
Working for the punch out and the off. Hit hard toward the right side, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Let's play ball. 3.
7-4 the final finish today. The Central put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. William
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the major. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Ryan Big Daddy, a shortstop from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
It's time for baseball.
Let's play ball. 4. Take the base.
So coming to the plate, Nate Orf. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, number 70.
On the ground. Big Daddy has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for the... Stepping up now, Ryan Big Daddy, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ground ball foul down the left side. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Charlie Tilson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Charlie Tilson.
Runner goes for second. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So stepping in, Leroy Moran. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Moran.
The set and the 1-2.
Right here.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ryan Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Big
First
Daddy.
pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ellison has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Ready once again, Ryan Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at bat.
Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The third baseman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So a big moment here, and standing in, Levi Grimsley.
Baseman.
And he does so
Levi
representing the possible go-ahead run. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A bear on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. Now at the plate, Ryan Big Daddy. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Big Daddy.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And digging in the switch hitter, Brandon McDaniel. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Let's play ball. 3.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Birmingham Barons jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The Stars of tomorrow.
Play ball. He's out. Out. Out.
Ready now, Nate Orf.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 70.
The 1-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the... Coming to the plate now, Javier Gonzalez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Gonzalez.
The ground out to short. Big Daddy comes up. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your...
That's ball 4.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Big Daddy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. McDaniel is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Javier Gonzalez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and build that lead as much as they can moving into the later inning.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Out.
Digging in, Matthew Corley. He flew
Now
out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop, Matthew Corley.
1-1-1.
To his left, Big Daddy. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know that
1-1-1.
base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Let's play ball.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. You're out. Out.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ryan Big Daddy, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. In there for strike 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ellison going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this...
Now at the plate, Matthew Corley.
Now batting, shortstop, Matthew
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1-1.
Out to short. Big Daddy is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Fernando Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Baez.
Up.
Pops this one up. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ryan Big Daddy.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tucker on second. Hugh at first. 2 out in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dylan Brignoni, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run, whether they'll even pitch to him. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in once again, Ryan Big Daddy. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Big Daddy. First pitch on its way.
Ryan.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be...
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Curtis Nobles claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aldo Gomes closes the door for the save, his second.
8 hits.
Welcome to MLB. Stepping in, Ryan Big Daddy is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Big Daddy.
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. At the plate, Ryan Big Daddy.
Number 7, shortstop, Ryan Big
Here's
Daddy.
the first pitch to him. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about... Coming to the plate now, Ryan Big Daddy.
7, shortstop, Ryan Big Daddy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Cool aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Digging in to try it again, Vinny Campos, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Campos.
The 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
And I can't emphasize enough.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Runner's on his way to third, and he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And that's the second out. Into the box, Jonas Carbajal. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Carbajal.
1-1-1.
The ground toward short. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Birmingham Barons came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
5 runs.
The game's future star. Next will be the designated hitter, Javier Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is hit on the ground out to short. Big Daddy. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Standing in, Ryan Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now,
Right
Ozzie
fielder.
Marte,
Ozzie
hitless in 4 tries in the ball game
Marte.
yesterday. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So digging in now, Richie Ellison in 13 at-bats so far in the series. He's collected 3 base hits. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Big Daddy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy.
First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. Takes this the other way to right. Brignoni is there. Let's see if they test it. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Ryan Big Daddy, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Daddy.
Wimberly at second. Koo on at first with 2 down. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Richie Ellison.
Number 5, Richie Ellison.
The 1-1 home. On the ground is short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Runs on a hit here, no error. Into the box now Matthew Corley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Corley.
The 0-1 pitch.
1-1-1.
Down for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Ryan Big Daddy.
Number 7, shortstop, Ryan Big Daddy.
First offering on its way. Oh, that grounder got him. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 5-2, the final. Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ben Castilla gets the win on the mound. His first of the year.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
It's time for
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. He stays. He stays.
now at the plate, Antonio Blanco.
Now
He'll look to
batting,
bounce back
designated
after
hitter,
striking out his
Antonio
last time up.
Blanco.
On the ground out to short. Big Daddy. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Let's play ball.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Baisley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for 1.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Striding in once again, Ryan Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Now at the plate, Joey Baisley.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the
Joey
0-1.
Baisley.
1-1.
Ground out to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, John Frederick. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
John Frederick.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. To his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Smokies are on top. Standing in, Ryan Big Daddy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Ryan Big
Ready
Daddy.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Round it.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Man, you smoked that thing.
Hey,
Good
I think
job.
we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run on 3 hits. At the plate, Joey Baisley.
The batter, the right fielder, Joey Baisley.
Wounded to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one.
No runner,
and that
no
runner
runner,
will
cut
go
it.
no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You don't see that too much in today.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
center
Stepping
fielder,
in,
number 13.
Juan Huerta.
Juan Huerta.
The 0-1 pitch. On left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this.
At the plate, Ryan Big Daddy starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances. As a professional.
Let's play ball.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row